it's Janna, and today I'm sharing tips on ways to use blocks to support your postures. And I'm going to share with you right now one of my favorite modifications and ways to use blocks, and that is for reclining hero pose. Reclining hero can be pretty intense. So we're going to set up with our knees almost mat width apart, feet close together, so your big toes might be touching. Sit your bum back on your feet, and then we're going to take two blocks. We're going to set one lengthwise behind us with a few inches behind your feet. This one's going to land somewhere between your shoulder blades. And then the second block, we're going to line up, sort of make a capital T here, and it's going to be at least one block width away from the other one. And this is where your head's going to land. So you can set them up as best as you can before you start, but you'll probably need to make some more adjustments as you get into the pose so that everything is fully supported. So get your bum settled into that bowl you've created with your feet. You bring your hands down to the floor behind you and start slowly lowering one elbow at a time. And then see if you can feel that block. So I already feel it's a little too close to me. So I'm going to push it a little bit further away so it lands between my shoulder blades. And then this one's a little too close as well. So I'm going to pull it bit further away from me so that the back of my head is fully supported by this block. And if you can see the middle block underneath me, it's kind of right between my shoulder blades. So you might play around with that and see where that's comfortable for you. And then you can let your arms relax on the floor, let your head be heavy. And notice if your knees are pulling up away from the floor, and try to press your knees back down onto your mat. And then see if you can soften into this a little bit. Let yourself relax. Maybe even close your eyes. And then let the blocks work their magic of supporting you in this posture. Given the opportunity, I spend a lot of time in this posture. So you could stay here for several breaths. And then when you're ready to get up, you're going to bring your hands closer to your body so you can sort of get your elbows under you. You might even bring your hands to the soles of your feet so you can use them sort of as a wedge to help yourself up. And then slowly make your way upright. Bring your knees a little bit closer together and your heels back on your bum, and then just take a couple moments seated here to let yourself recover from that posture. Make you a little bit lightheaded when you come back up again. And note that this setup can work differently. You could also try it with the blocks flat, or you might try it with this one lifted higher and this one. And you might even try the first time having someone help you set it up, because it can be a little bit tricky. But I hope that you find that one as enjoyable and supportive as I do, and that you get some benefit from these tips. Thanks for joining me.